Welcome to Ask the Mountlake Terrace Cop. I'm Teresa Whipple, and good morning, Sergeant Pat Lowe.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good.
Today we're going to talk about what happens when you are maybe driving home from work and you notice that there is this police presence in your neighborhood and you're not really sure what to do. What tips do you have for people?
Well, I guess the first tip I would have is let the police do their jobs. When you come to your neighborhood and you see a lot of police presence, there could be, like in a town like Mountlake Terrace, you may have Mountlake Terrace, Edmonds, Linwood, Briar. That generally means a pretty large crime has occurred and we're looking for some pretty dangerous people.
Right.
So let the police do their jobs, and who knows what it is they're going to be. There could be police officers that are just sitting on containment. There could be police officers that are running with a canine dog. There could be command staff around. But letting them do their job is very, very important.
Okay.
So
good.
Another thing that is really something to think about is, and I guess this kind of goes along with letting them do their job, is if you have a lot of questions about what's going on and you approach a police officer, please don't be offended if the officer is a little bit short with you. They have a lot on their mind,
Yeah.
and one particular police officer may be running the scene, or he may be running containment or getting ready to run with a canine. And his response might be, you just need to go back to your house.
Right.
Don't take that personally. He's not trying to be rude. He just has a lot going on.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that I would really, really be cautious about.
Okay.
So-
And if you happen to already be home when you notice officers converging on your neighborhood, what would be the best advice for them?
Just stay inside.
Okay.
And we see this a lot. We see a lot of people looking out their windows at us.
Yeah.
Generally, if there's police activity in the neighborhood, people are going to want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
So they're going to look out their windows. They're going to see what's going on. That's fine. But staying inside probably is the best plan. Oftentimes, if there's a canine running, we don't want to contaminate the area. So if there's a lot of pedestrian traffic in and about, it could contaminate the area, make it a little more difficult for the canine to track a suspect.
Okay.
So staying inside, you could go on social media and find out if there's anything on social media about what's going on in the neighborhood, or maybe it's on the news, and that probably is where you can get most of your information.
Okay. And if you see something that doesn't strike you as quite right when you're in your house, probably best to call 911 and let people know.
Yeah, and sometimes people are afraid to call 911 because they don't want to tie up the 911 line, or they think maybe it's too small or not a big enough detail to call. I always say trust your gut. If something tells you it's not right, it's probably not right. Go ahead and give us a call. That's what 911 is for, and let us know what's going on. Like I said earlier, if you see someone running through your backyard, that's a clue, right?
Yeah,
right
it
before
is.
the police run through your
Yeah.
backyard. Give us a call and let us know which direction that guy went, and that could be extremely helpful. So with your cooperation, with the community's cooperation, and the police, it might help catch bad guys.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Good. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
We'll be back again soon with another episode of Ask the Mountlake Terrace Cop.